Hey guys, Silver here. We're going to be taking a look at the trailer for Century of Steam. It's a new, up-and-coming railroad sim that's set in the Unreal 5 engine. Let's take a look. Okay. Nice night scene. Nice river going by. Oh, passenger cars. Okay, so we're going to have passenger service out of the gate with this game. And a day-night cycle off the start. There's antlers. Decisions were made. You can kind of see some water in the background. And there's... ships. Okay. So this would be like a ship area where you pick up passengers and probably goods from the docks. Nice detailed cars. Towns made into this game. Looks like there might be a building element there. So rather than the trucks just being placed, you'll have to actually build them. Tunnels. I'm also seeing a lot of like power lines, or not power lines, telegraph lines in the background. But not all of them are always connected, so I don't know if that means we have to build it. Lovely bridge. Like the little like concrete supports down there. It's going nice and fast. Some diesel. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh! A snowplow that works. That's not normal. That's actually pretty interesting. And a pole. I've heard about that, polling. Essentially, they'd use a pole to push cars during switching. Alright, Century of Steam. Interesting. I know this is by a small dev team. From what I can tell, some of them are from the Colorado Railroad Museum. So they at least have a basis in historical railroads to kind of like probably do this right. Let's go back to it a little bit for a few things. So in this scene here, one thing I find interesting is that not only do we get a really interesting view of the turntable, but also in the background you can see what's going to become the next scene. So you see the steamships back there, you see the passenger cars, so you're absolutely turning around to do that. And there also seems to be telegraph lines back there, which the fact that telegraph lines are pretty much everywhere makes me very curious how they're going to play a role in this game. And then here, we have a nice little town. There seems to be a mine in the background of some sort. There's even some like livestock ramps here. So at least they have kind of like a basis here for different types of industries you might be able to do. I don't know if you build this town or if it's just there to begin with. That's going to be interesting to kind of see. So this is a flat car with rails and one with ties. And you can see unfinished track on the right. Which makes me wonder if you're going to actually be building the tracks piece by piece rather than just building it as kind of like a place down like they have in other games. Like Steam and Rails and Railroads Online, you'll just kind of like place it and it's good to go. It looks like this you might actually like have to build it. So having friends with you might help you build railroads faster. And this is pretty much just showing off. It looks like their procedural terrain where essentially you can actually manipulate it. Maybe it's boxed, so I can't tell exactly. But it does seem to allow them to build cuts and, as the next scene actually showed, tunnels. So it's interesting to see that, as well as kind of see it running through it. Nice use, though, of like just showing off a little game feature without actually showing the gameplay of it. Interesting way of doing that. So yeah, Century of Steam is looking pretty good. And the team seems to be a very good, eclectic group of people. So I have a lot of faith in this. So overall, I'm really excited to see what this game is like when it finally comes out. But for now, we're just going to keep an eye on it. Maybe do a few more videos of when it comes up. Until then, this is Silver, signing out. Thank you all for watching. Please check the link in the bio if you'd like to help support more content like this. Bye!